Mitten Vintage Flea Market. To my interview. Hello and welcome back to another week in our life video. Today is Sunday, July 6th, and I just got ready. I'm about to go to the gym. I am really not feeling like going to the gym today, but I'm making myself go down there and at least get on the treadmill for 5 minutes and do a workout. Hoping me giving myself the time of just going down there for 5 minutes, once I start the workout, I'll actually finish it. But I'm forcing myself to at least go down to the gym. And then when I get back from the gym, I do kind of have a long list of stuff I have to do. I will have to get ready, do laundry, pick my clothes out for work tomorrow, make my work lunch, and then also last week on Wednesday and Thursday, I was allowed to work from home, so I have to get my work laptop and work computer ready to go back to the office, and then put my laundry away, charge GoPro batteries, headphones, my watch, do all of that stuff. And then also on Tuesday, I have a job interview, so I need to prepare for that a little bit. So yesterday we went to Target, and I don't know if I've had this flavor before. I don't know if I have or not, but I got the Dream Float Alani, which I don't know if I've had it before. I feel like I might have, but I actually like this flavor. I am going to go to the gym and run. I'm gonna make myself go for at least 5 minutes, and if after 5 minutes I'm still not feeling it, I'll leave. But I'm hoping that me going down there and at least getting my workout started will make me want to finish it. But we're gonna go run. Okay, so I just got back from the gym, and I actually was down there for more than 5 minutes. I did my whole workout for today, which I figured once I got down there and actually started my workout, I would want to finish it. So I'm very glad I went because I feel so much better now after going and actually doing it. I definitely did not want to go before I went down there, but now that I went and got it over with, I'm very glad I did go because I do feel a lot better. But now I'm gonna make some lunch. I'm just going to make some spaghetti, and then that way I can also have it for my lunch tomorrow at work. So I'm gonna make a little bit extra today so I have some for work tomorrow. I just took a shower and got ready, and now I'm going to start getting my work stuff ready. Like I told you guys earlier, I got to work from home for 2 days, so I need to get my work stuff all unplugged so I don't have to do that in the morning. Let me just tell you guys though, it was so nice Friday was a holiday. Thursday morning when I woke up for work, I didn't actually have to get ready and drive to the office, and I just woke up 30 minutes before I was supposed to go to work and didn't have to go sit in traffic. It was very nice. But yeah, I'm just have to get my work stuff ready so that way tomorrow morning I don't actually have to get it ready. I can just already be ready to go. I told you guys I have an interview on Tuesday, so I have just been working on creating a list of questions that I think they could ask me, and then I just need to go through and kind of come up with some answers. Let me know if you guys have ever had this before. So the job that I have now, the day before I had my interview, they sent me the list of questions that they were going to ask me, which I do think was really, really helpful, because that way I could at least, you know how a lot of jobs ask you for like examples? It was nice that they did that, because I was actually able to come up with examples and like be prepared to actually have answers and not have to think about answers on the spot. Like I could already have my answers in my head. And then a job that I applied to before that one, the day of the interview, like when I went and checked in, they gave me the list of the questions that they were going to ask. So like for the 5 minutes or 10 minutes before the interview or whatever, I was able to look at the questions and kind of start gathering my answers. I think that's helpful for jobs to do. Have you ever had jobs do that? And what's your opinion on that? Because personally, for me, I think that's a very good idea for jobs to do. I think like sending them out like the day before the interview, just so people have, a little bit of time to be able to come up with answers. I'm nervous for this interview, but I'm also really hoping it goes well. Okay, today is Monday, July 7th. It is after work. I have been home for a little bit. I just had dinner. We had tacos for dinner. And now I'm preparing for my interview. I'm really nervous about. I'm getting my little suit out. I'm really getting nervous. I don't know. I feel good about this job interview, but I'm also like getting nervous. But my interview is tomorrow at 11. And I think I'm going to wake up about maybe 8. I don't think it's that far of a drive from our apartment, but I'm obviously going to be there very early. I think I'm gonna try to get there about 10:30-ish. So that way, if there's traffic or anything, I still have some time. I think they said be there like 5 minutes before, but I am gonna try to be like parked by 10:30 and then like go in at like 10:45-ish. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm so stressed out. But for the rest of the night, I am literally just going to go and look at questions and kind of prepare myself. All right, today is interview day. I am all ready. I am about to leave to go to my interview. My interview's at 11 and it's almost 10:15 right now, so I have a little bit of time before I actually am going to my interview, but obviously I wanted to be early. Okay, so we are about to go to my interview. I'm like definitely getting nervous, but I am excited. They said it was gonna be about a 40-minute interview, so hopefully it goes well. All right, so we just made it to my interview. I'm in the parking ramp and I got a little lost, but I'm pretty sure I found where I'm supposed to be going. So 10:35 right now. Oh, I hate this. I kind of want to go in now just so I'm early, but they said arrive 5 minutes before, so I'm thinking maybe at 45 go in, so in like 10 minutes. I really don't like how tight this is on my neck. But I'm definitely getting nervous now. I will let you guys know how I think it went after I get out. But we're gonna go do this interview. Okay, so my 40-minute interview that I was supposed to have was not 40 minutes. I think it was maybe 15 minutes. I definitely know that I went in there a little bit after 11 and now it's just turned 11:20, so it was definitely not 40 minutes. But I'm hoping I did well. I felt like I kind of gave pretty decently good answers. Hello?
How did it go?
I mean, I think it went good.
What do you mean you think it went good?
I mean, I think I answered the questions good.
Oh, their facial reactions.
They kept like shaking their head and like saying, okay. I don't really like that they said it was going to be a 40-minute interview and I was in there for like 15.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
They didn't say nothing like, okay, you're going to hear from us soon?
Well, the one lady said, okay, we should know by like the end of the week. If not, then early next week on a decision. Anyways, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that I was only in there for 15-ish minutes, but I don't know, I feel like I answered the questions pretty well, so hopefully I should be hearing by like the end of this week, beginning of next week, if I got the job. So I don't know, hopefully it went well. I'm gonna go head home and get out of these dress clothes because I do not like being in dress clothes. We just got done eating at the deck. It was not that good, and it was like a $60 bill. It wasn't the greatest, but now we're at the beach and we're gonna hang out here for a little bit. This is what it's looking like. Really no one out here, which is pretty nice. Okay, so it is a little bit after 5. We just got back from the beach and I'm honestly like so tired. I kind of want to take a nap, but I do have to work tomorrow, so I should probably go and at least get my work stuff ready for tomorrow because I do have to go to work tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna do anything else really for the rest of the night. Okay, today is Wednesday, July 9th. I just got home from work and I changed my clothes. I'm about to go to the gym and run. I feel like I need to eat a little snack though before I go. Okay, I'm just gonna have a little banana before I go. I'm gonna go to the gym and run, then come back and make dinner and get my work stuff ready for tomorrow and do all that stuff. Okay, just got back from the gym, took a shower, and now I'm about to start making dinner and getting my work stuff ready for tomorrow. Today is Thursday, July 10th. I just got done getting ready. I woke up at like 4:45 this morning, and then I laid in bed until like 5 because I was trying to decide if I wanted to go to the gym and run this morning or if I want to go and run after work, which I went and ran after work yesterday, but like by the time I got back from the gym and like showered and got all of my work stuff ready and made dinner, it was like 8 o'clock, which I don't like that. And I like going in the morning when I can just go in the morning, come back, get ready, go to work. And then when I come home, I have like, I don't really have to, I can just start kind of relaxing at like 6:30 instead of 8. But I decided not to go this morning. Got a little bit of editing done and then I just got ready, and now I actually have a little bit of time before I actually have to leave because I'm done getting ready pretty early. Also, the other day, I don't know if I saw it on Instagram first or Facebook. I think it was Instagram, but I found it's called Mitten Vintage Flea Market, and they're having like a vintage flea market this Saturday, which obviously by the time this video goes up, it's already passed, but they're having a vintage flea market, and it looks like they have quite a few of them. They are having the one in Grand Rapids this weekend. They have one in Detroit, Holland, Ann Arbor, Royal Oak, all coming up. But anyways, I've never actually heard of this, so Sean and I are gonna go check it out on Saturday. I'm excited to go see what it has to offer. I still have a little bit of time before I have to go to work, but I'm gonna go and doom scroll on TikTok before I have to go. Okay, it's after work. I just got home and changed my clothes. I'm gonna go to the gym and run, but I need to eat a little snack before I go run. Gonna eat a banana. I think I'm gonna do about 4 miles today. We're gonna go run though. All right, today is Friday, July 11th. It is after work, and I still have not heard anything back from that job yet, which I'm kind of getting my hopes up. Last night, I messaged 3 photographers to do our engagement photos, and 2 of them have responded back to me, and 1 of them hasn't. And the one that hasn't responded back yet is kind of the one that I feel like I'm more leaning towards wanting her to do our engagement pictures. So I'm also trying to figure out what I want to wear to these engagement pictures, because I'm going back and forth between wearing like a simple white dress or a simple like white t-shirt with jeans. And I'm also trying to figure out like what I want Sean to wear, but I was thinking maybe like jeans and a black shirt. I don't know if that would look good, or like a blue shirt. I'm very excited to get our engagement photos done eventually. Like I said, I just messaged photographers last night, and so we're still figuring everything out, but I'm excited to get them done. And tomorrow we are gonna go to that vintage Mitten vintage flea market thing. It does look like it's supposed to rain, but they said that as long as it's not like thundering, they will still have the event. So if it's raining, they will still have it. So hopefully tomorrow when we go do that, it's not thundering. Kind of hope it's not raining either. That would be nice, but we're gonna check that out tomorrow. But I'm going to go relax. Okay, so today is Saturday, July 12th. We did end up going to that vintage flea market thing that I was talking about, and it didn't rain while we were there, which was nice. It was like pretty hot, but it was nice that it didn't rain. It was just kind of like, I don't know, I kind of feel like it was like they just like went to Goodwill and got Goodwill stuff and then priced this stuff kind of outrageously. There were some shirts that I saw that were like $300, so it was kind of outrageous. We did get a couple things, so I will show you guys what we got. I don't know what the name of, because there were like different vendors, like different vintage shops. I don't know what the names of these 2 shops were that we got this stuff from, because I didn't see a name on it. Some of the little vendors had like their names out front, but the 2 that we bought stuff from didn't. I will do a little haul of what we got from this little vintage flea market. The first 2 things that we got were from one vendor. It was, I think it was like the one specific rack was like 1 for $30 or 2 for $40. So this shirt I got for Sean, Harley tank top, and then this is what the back looks like. I got that for Sean, and then I got this Harley shirt for myself, just a small little Harley emblem, and then this is what the back looks like. So like I said, at this vendor it was 2 for $40, so we paid $40 for those 2 shirts. And then the last thing we got is a sweatshirt, which I know it's summertime right now, but it will be nice to have during the winter. So this is just what it is. It's a Harley sweatshirt. So that's the front, and then the back is like embroidered, and it's just a little, you guys can't even really tell, but just a little Harley symbol. And this was $25. So at the vendor that we bought the sweatshirt from, he had other shirts that were like, had holes in them and were just really ripped for like $140. And then that Harley sweatshirt was only $25. So it was a little weird. I don't know, I just feel like some of them were priced outrageously. But we didn't even look at all of the vendors because after a while it just started seeming like you were kind of looking at the same things. So we didn't even look at every vendor, but we did buy those things. And then we went back to my mom's house and had dinner with my mom and spent time at her house for a little bit. And now we just got home, and I am going to end this video here. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you want to see more of our content and our adventures and whatever else we decide to film, then go ahead and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.